What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And tonight we are getting the double episode drop, but we're going to focus right now on Daredevil Born Again episode 5 reaction, review, and breakdown. But before we get into talking about anything that has happened so far this season, as always, if you want to support our channel, and we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below. How are you vibing with the season thus far? Quick little recap of where we've gotten. Daredevil, the title, Born Again, we've all been waiting for. What does it mean? Can you shed some light on that, Marvel? Last episode got us a lot of exposition on that title because we can see that Matt Murdock has put Daredevil in a little box, okay? Wilson Fisk has put Kingpin in a little box. But towards the end of the episode, we are seeing the tidbit of those personas trying to break free, trying to be born again, so to speak. So that's really, really cool that now we know they can't hide their true identities anymore. Daredevil and Kingpin want to come out and play. I mean, this season so far, it's been, even now, it's been the Kingpin, King, Vanessa, the Queen, if you will. Walk with me for a second. We've seen the pawns. We've seen, the cops and the city streeters. And then we've seen now the Punisher-esque, whatever group that is. And then you're seeing people like the Red Knight, if you will. Walk with me here. Daredevil, the Knight. Movement, sporadic, could come and help in clutch at any moment. You're getting, the Muse, who we've seen in last episode, he's really shining through right now with his grotesque ways of maneuvering people. The Bishop, if you will, he's moving laterally, sideways, without anyone paying any attention to what he's doing while other things are in play. And then, of course, now we've got Jonathan Bernthal has graced us, finally, as the Punisher, the Rook, the direct and heavy hitter. And I gotta say, with all these pieces on the board, it's time to play fucking chess. So without further ado, let's get into Daredevil Born Again episode 5 reaction, review, and breakdown right now. What? The boy's got the Newfoundland tunes. I'm just kidding, looks Irish, but what are we starting with here? Matt's still carrying around that horn. He can't let it go. He can't let it go. And again, I'm loving when he's using that heightened sense. Marvel's really honing that in.
My daughter, Kamala. She's in California visiting some friends there.
Oh! Oh, I didn't even recognize that's Kamala's dad from Miss Marvel.
Well, it certainly has its own special charm.
No!
You think so? Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even put the two together. I didn't even notice. Marvel's just connecting the dots here on the street level, I tell you.
A custom designed Funko in her honor.
Oh, who are these players in the game now? Fist Boys or Punisher Boys? Oh, the boys are up with artillery. Man, the F-bombs, Marvel just letting it go.
Hold on a sec.
Wow, so they are, like, his senses are going through New York traffic, New York city streets, and in through walls to a bank?
You want to get fucking shot?
How heightened are these senses, and is Marvel heightening them for us to get into the MCU? He just walks it in. I'm blind, I don't see nothing. You see that? He's like studying their heartbeats to distinguish them from the intruders. Is that even possible? Like,
sorry. I said let him take my place.
The true hero comes out in the time of need. The funny thing is Matt's actually loving this whole situation to an extent. And I'm hoping we're going to see Daredevil flex his muscles, okay? Ooh.
You feel that? Oi.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, hit him with it, Matt. Yeah. Oh, the silence is deafening. I got goosebumps, and I don't know why listening to this
If you could get me
hand to hand here. Oh. He just multitasking. Like he can. Like he can. And another one bites the dust. Oh, this is actually really cool. They're having them listen to open up the safe. Subtle, but just adds to the character, you know?
Exactly what kind of a lawyer are you?
A really good one.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, time to see what's finally inside the safe. You're playing guessing games, it gotta be something valuable.
That's one impressive diamond.
What is that?
Sure.
I don't feel like that's just worth money.
Came here looking for this.
Oh, he's just flashing it right in her face. What do you want more, your freedom or your diamond? Oh, smack the shit out of him. And now the SWAT team's here, but dude with the diamond's about to get away, but he's up to something. Okay, so he changed into a cop outfit trying to get away, but Matt, you didn't realize the Daredevil. Oh, she's working with him. Oh, you snaky B-word. Oh, okay. So pretty much Daredevil, but not. Oh. This is what I was waiting for all episode. Oh, shit. Oh! Fuck! She's not getting away. This girl's not getting away. It's not even the real diamond, I bet, because Matt's smarter than that. It was a freaking candy from the dish.
As long as it involves a trip to Jersey City, Mr. Khan.
Ooh, is he going to see Kamala?
And please.
Because the more heroes we can squeeze in here, I'm all about it.
Wife and my daughter.
Ah, the famous Kamala.
Yes.
Yep.
Kamala.
Yep.
Okay, great. I will see you at dinner.
See them on screen together? That'd be sick. Oh, he left the diamond behind. You best help out your boy, because he helped out you. Okay, okay. Episode 5 is in the books. Daredevil, Born Again. This, you know, let's call spade spade. Not a whole lot to react to in that episode. Great storytelling, though. Some may watch this episode and be like, you know what, not a lot happened. It was a bank robbery. There was no Kingpin. There was no Muse. There was no Punisher. There was no Daredevil suited up. It was just Matt, Kamala Khan's dad, a couple Irish bad guys, and a diamond heist. But let's really look at and take away what this episode gave us. It showed a lot of exposition of what Matt is truly capable of, not in the action sequences, but in the Daredevil's powers, so to speak. It really showed his hearing, his ability, like I guess his sense of touch, just basically all the heightened senses that come with, I guess, loss of his sight, which is where the Daredevil, you know, enigma kind of all wraps up in that, right? You got the powers, but you also got the hand-to-hand combat, you got the suit. This was definitely on the former. We also, well, more tie-ins to the MCU, which I'm all about. Kamala Khan's dad was in there. He name-dropped her like 3 or 4 times just to hit home that us who've watched Miss Marvel and the Marvels remember that she's street level, okay? She got the mystical powers, but she's still street levels, okay? This was just a segue. Now, I know this went through a lot of revamps, a lot of reshoots, and etc. I'm wondering if this is one of the episodes that kind of got caught up on the cutting room floor. Some of it moved very quickly. I mean, if I'm going to be somewhat transparent and negative a little bit, there was one part where he was talking to the negotiator, but then Matt shows up like couple of minutes later, he's like, you haven't been talking to the negotiator in a while. That's because they're not going to negotiate. But he was literally just telling the joke. So it just seemed a bit quick cuts right there. And I'm hoping it's not an ill reflection on the MCU or the directors or anything like that, or Disney. It's just happenstance due to the problems that was had in transition. All in all, still a great little episode. It kind of reminded me of the Hector Ayala case episode, which was very cagey, very much just in a courtroom. This one was in a bank. Does it serve a greater purpose other than tie-ins and maybe pissing off a higher power to be? We don't know. There's only one way to find out. And that is to check out the next episode coming right now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button so you can join me for the episode 6 and beyond review. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know also in the comments below, did you enjoy this episode? Is there more to that diamond or the other bad guys than we think? And when are we finally going to get to see Daredevil don the horns? And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.